Okay, my last video, way too long. Way too long. So, now, grandson number 2 is awake, so he in the back there, quiet. So I'm going to try and be quick, and try to cut this thing at least in half. Okay, Thanksgiving, I wanted to come back and elaborate on a post that I made on my personal Facebook on Thanksgiving, early morning Thanksgiving. It was in regards to a situation that I had witnessed, and it fucked with me. It really, really messed with me, because I understand couples argue. I understand, husband and wives, they have ups and downs. I've never been married. I hope that God and ancestors see fit that I am a wife. That's another story. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, for what I saw and what I heard, that messed with me. And so the post that I had put up, and I'm trying to pull it up, I was like, okay, let me come back on this, because when I commented, when I made the post, I got so many different comments. And for the most part, everybody was, with the exception of one. Okay, the other one said amen, so it was an agreement. But one actually honed in on what I was saying. And everybody else wanted to go the race route. And it actually wasn't about race. It was not about race. But my statement was, yeah. And it must have hit some nerves, because everybody came to me and, I won't say came for me, but it was one of those situations I'm like, are you serious? Shoot. I'm trying to find this thing. Yeah, we go this route. Okay. What I said was, now I truly understand why black men hate some black women. Now I truly understand why some black men run to white women. If these black women want the strong black family, stop emasculating our black men, expecting them to stay with you, regardless if y'all have kids or not. No black man, or any man for that matter, deserves to have his masculinity lessened, belittled, or taken from him. And I honed on our brothers, because I have never seen a white woman belittle a white man, or break him down, or take his masculinity away. And if she tried, I guarantee he left her. Okay? I have never seen it. Ever. I have never seen a Hispanic woman belittle a Hispanic man. But we are good about it. Black women are good about it. And it's seen on World Star Hip Hop all the time. And that is what I was thinking about when I saw what I saw. And I thought to myself, well, goddamn, I wonder, did I cause this? Did I teach? Did I have anything to do with this? Because if I did, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I never knew what it was to lead, to allow a man to lead. I've never been married. And I've never been in a relationship where the man led. And I'm speaking fact. I've never been in one. Either he was trying to get something from me. I was trying to get, we really wasn't trying to get nothing from each other. And shit happened. And that was it. But a real relationship, I never met one person that led. Now, we'll say this. A person who was a friend that could have been, there's 3 men, 3, that actually spoke and said, you know, when I'm wilding, I get angry and I get to tripping and all mad and you know, they break it that, hey, what is wrong with you? Calm down, chill. Let's talk this out. I couldn't say nothing. Never raised his voice to me and never cussed at me. But all he said was, hold on. What is wrong? One said, what is wrong with you? Do I need to come down there and we have a discussion? I ain't gonna tell you what the discussion was though. Okay? None of your business. But the other 2 was like, hold on. It's all bad. It's okay. It's not that deep. Let's chill. Calm down. Let's talk this through. Talked it through. And I have to admit I was fucking wrong. I had to say I was wrong. And we are friends to this day. And both of those men, the last 2, I have yet to see date a black woman. I think one is confirmed bachelor, and I have yet to see him date a black woman. Okay? And the other, I think he's on his way to be confirmed, but he's a divorcee, so he might find somebody, but no one be a black woman. Because that one, yeah, she was on some fuck shit. She was crazy. But that's where I was like, damn, did I cause this? Damn, did I contribute to this? Because if I did, I am so sorry. Because what I saw is not what I want to ever see aimed at my sons. Just a second, boo-boo, okay? Sorry about that. Where was I? What I saw, or I witnessed, I would not want to see aimed at my sons. And it made me think. I got 7 young men that I have to build before my time on this earth is over. And I know I've been guilty of saying some slick shit and their kids so don't get it. But I got it. I knew what the hell I was saying, or said something real strange and real rough. And I said no more. I know I'm guilty, and I've apologized. And I said, you know, it's not towards you, it's towards the situation, but that's not even enough. It shouldn't even come out my mouth. And that's why I try, and I try, and I try, and I try, and I tell them constantly how much I love them, how much how good kids they are, how handsome they are, even the little ones. Okay? Because I'll be damned, I witnessed that shit in front of one of my sons. Aimed at one of my sons. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'm at the century mark. I'm at the century mark. So life at this point can be easy, or I could give a, I don't want that to happen to one of my boys. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what color she is. They can find her ass in the backyard too. Okay? Respect him, and he will give you tenfold of the respect back. Allow him to lead as a man, and you will be taken care of tenfold. There will be nothing else that you would need to do except take care of them kids in the house. But the first time I hear some nigga tell you ain't gonna do nah, but you got to go. I don't give a damn who you is, who mama daddy you are. I don't give a damn you the president's daughter. Just skip your ass up out of here. That's how I feel. That's what I want to prevent. And it starts with me. It starts with me. So, I am making a conscious effort. I'm not perfect, but I'm making a conscious effort not to do that to our men. At least my sons can say, my mama realized she was wrong, and this is what she did. And she changed. She did the best she could. My grandsons, my Gigi never talked to me like that. My Gigi always taught. She never said those things to me. That's what I want them to remember. That's what I want them to remember. I don't want them to remember that I was just mean. I mean, I'm rough around the edges. I'm the rough grandma. But I'm the one that I do the shit your parents don't want you to do. Come see your Gigi. We do it. Don't give him no chocolate. I guarantee you're going to have a goddamn bag of chocolate before your ass get home. So, you might as well don't even ask. But he eat chocolate. I told you nothing. I don't know who else you at, but he had mine. Okay. That's what I want for my grandsons. I may not take them now, because some of them are in diapers, but let them get up and start talking and walking and eating. And we rolling. We rolling. It's about my boys. And I'll take the son-in-law too. Shit, come on. You going with me too. Okay? Because I don't want to ever see that. Ever. Ever again. I don't want to ever see that. I want to see that love. I want to see that world star hip-hop shit. Another black woman doing some dumb shit like that to our black men, and then they wonder why they run off to white women or non-black women. Wanna know why? Because they build them up. They build them up. They don't challenge. They don't fight them. When the situation's down, they build them up. They don't go through the whole thing about you ain't this and you ain't that, you ain't got no money, you don't make enough money, I don't like your job, you work too many jobs, you ain't here, you ain't there, your dick little, you don't dick me well, you don't have enough, I mean, just all the little nitpicking stuff. If he's doing his best to make that shit happen, whether he's the CFO of a Fortune 500 company or working 3 manual labor jobs to make sure that house is straight, you allow that man to provide and protect. Because I personally have been doing the providing and protecting way too goddamn long. And I'm fucking tired. And I wish that someone had told me 30 years ago. Nah, I wouldn't have been listening. 20 years ago. That what I was saying or doing was fucking up my chances. When you tell somebody, oh, don't do that because this, because the Bible says so, that was that too. That's why I'm discouraged with church now. And they about the meanest people on the face of the earth. Yes, I said it. If you want your young ladies to respect the young men, they must know they aren't the leader. You are the helpmate. Football. You're not the quarterback, ladies. You're the goddamn center. Hut, hut. Okay? You're the damn center. Okay? I knew this. But, by the time in relationships, I wasn't in one. So all I can do right now is build me. So when I have that man, if I'm blessed with one, yeah, I'm by myself. When I'm blessed with one, he will know that he has that reverence for me. And when I say reverence, that's what I mean, reverence. I ain't talking about submission. I ain't talking about overlording and overruling. Reverence. Respect me. I respect you better. That's what that was about. But people wanted to take it because they saw the white woman thing in there. Then, as I close, let's strike up this discussion. And I don't want to hear the common ass answer, because I know that's not the common answer. Why, brothers, do you date women from red bone to white? No dark sisters, no brown sisters. And if you're going to date, or don't even date sisters at all, answer that question. And I'll rephrase that question because it is kind of complicated. Brothers, why don't you date black women? What is it about the dark-skinned to red bone woman, black woman, that does not appeal to you? I am not talking about her size. I am not talking about the physicality. There is a reason. Because if you saw one that had the physical features that you desire, would you date her? I don't apologize for what I wrote, because it was a wake-up call for me. And I'm hoping people understand where I'm coming from and not getting all their fifis thinking that I'm doing some race shit. No. Black women, if you don't want to be married, this ain't the video for you. If you want a long-term relationship, this will be something for you. If you want to work on your relationship, Because you can't understand why this nigga cheating on you, or all of a sudden he don't want to get it with you. Because every time you turn around, you saying something hateful towards him. He don't like you no more. But he can't go nowhere. Because his babies are there. And I'm only speaking in generosity. General. Straight general. So don't take no ideas and think I'm talking about somebody. Because I'm not. It's not in general. Because there's a lot of men in that situation taking a lot of shit because they can't leave their kids. They love their babies. And they know that psychopath of a goddamn female, black woman, will do something where he can't see his kids. Which is a shame. I just want women to understand my point of view. We can't be emasculating our black men. And, you know, I'm talking about black women. Sisters. Stop emasculating our men. And boys. You want our boys to be strong men? You want our boys to be able to hold their household? You walk over and you see this woman just running the shit out your son? And you be like, what the hell's going on? And he, like, well, she said, I don't give a damn what she said. You telling him what okay? He done figured that shit out. You done figured it out when you said it to him. Why is she running this and telling you what to do and blah, blah, blah? Well, she said this and you tell him what you need to do, blah, 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 blah. Wonder where he learned that from. Anyway, this is starting to get long-winded again. Y'all have a good one, and more videos to come. This is JustBlaccSwann. Laters.